everybody. Welcome to Friday. I'm so happy to be here on this lovely Friday afternoon. We are finishing out our Live Deeply series. So that's going to be fun. And we have two big projects for you today. One will be on fabric, so we'll be using ink and trying something fun. And then the other one will be on a wonderful gray diagonal palette board, I guess is what you call it. So hello, Helen and Joyce. Welcome. Hi, Tommy. Hello, hello. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully we are live. Darlene, hi. All right, let me go ahead and get my computer in position. That should be good. Gosh, I gotta plug it in. Well, hello, my face is so close to you. You can see all my wrinkles. Okay, backing it up, back it up. Let's do our diagonal board first. So as I move this kind of over so you can see what we're gonna do. It's kind of big, so there. I think the whole thing is in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our octopus on here. Have you guys seen that? It is so cool. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carol. Hello, hello. And Nancy and it's either Lucia or Lucia. I'm not sure how to say your name, but if you tell me, I will say it the right way. Yay, you get to see me live on YouTube. Okay, oh, they're right here. I pulled them out already. So we have two big transfers that we're gonna work with. This octopus, as ugly as these little animals might be to some people, I mean, I'm sure some people think they're the most beautiful, magnificent creatures ever. I may be a little on the squeamish side because I'm not really, their eyes, like, first of all, yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of wild animals. I have shared that with you. So on our board, this is actually, so it fits perfectly except for this. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'll even do figure one, but then I'm gonna move it over and do the mollusca because everything else fits perfectly. So this board is gray. It does need, oh gosh. I may sand it a little and then wax it. Joanna's here. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Vicki. TGIF. It is, I know I've been losing track. Even last night, my little 6-year-old came down. He's like, Mom, what day is it again? I'm like, yeah, because we started out last week doing calendar time every day. And then this week we kind of tapered off and didn't do it. And so we're bad. That no, this is a D size. So it's 18 by 18. So it's not our biggest size. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Carol. Packing up wine and watching me. Well, maybe you can drink a little of that wine. I don't know. I love wine. But today, I forgot to have my coffee in the morning again, so I'm having it now. In my Girl Boss mug. It is Friday, right? Yay! Hi, Joanna. My goodness gracious, long time no see. Hi, Louise. Hello. Hope you all are doing well wherever you are. I'm going to grab this little sander and really just give it a once over. And if we distress, even better. Because there are a lot of like little nooks and crannies, sticking up little pointy things. Those edges. So I really want to get those edges. So that is good. We are going to clean that off. I'm just gonna shake it into the trash and kind of wipe that clean. Get this all clean. Okay. I am also going to wax it. Because now who knows if the color will change right off on this, but it may not. We will see soon enough, right? Art class. Yes, Nicole, art class. Okay. So it looks like we're going to definitely get a little bit of this darkened, but like with the other ones, it will lighten up as it cures, dries kind of on there. Some spaces. This transfer takes up a lot of space, so I'm not even worried. Oh, look at that. A little piece flaked off. I'm gonna have to go over that. Okay. All right. Let's put this away. Now, I do want to fuzz this. I'm going to write back on the back. And then with any large transfer, you want to, hi Carly. Darlene, you just finished sanding your wood blocks and painted them black. That stuff gets everywhere, I tell you. Being crafty is messy. All right, so running out of like table space. What I did is I took the backer off of this purposefully so that I wasn't peeling it off, because the static cling will like suck it together and you'll be very sad because the sticky part will stick to each other, and that's never, never good. Hi, Kylie. So when I'm rubbing the wood, if it's a smoother surface, I always go in circles. When it's a rough surface, I do it in the direction that it lets me. And I don't know if that makes sense to you, but when I'm applying it, there's one way that's probably rougher, and it won't let me go in that direction without maybe getting splinters. So I kind of go in the other direction that feels smoother. So hopefully that made sense. But on a smooth surface, yeah, circles are what we like to do. Kind of like wax on, wax off, right? Wax on, wax off. I don't know. However they do it in the Karate Kid. I'm going to fuzz this. This is a large transfer, so it's bigger than our fuzzing cloth. So I'm going to fuzz part of it. Then I'm going to do it a couple times here. Then I'll do it again. I'll do it up on the top. So you just have to work it, do all the sides, and then we'll do this last bit. Okay, I'm gonna set this over here. Now, 2 hands to lift this up and kind of lay it down where I want it. Okay, so now The words are cut off at the bottom, but I'm gonna redo the words, so don't worry. This whole thing is gonna get done. I am really pressing this nicely. And I'm gonna go ahead and tape off up here so that I don't go outside of that area with my chalk. It is a teeny tiny place that's connected. So one little piece should be fine. Okay, so the words down here I will raise up and do it over top of this. Now, let's see if I can be creative with, oh, silly me. I pulled out the ink, not for this. Okay, so I need chalk paste for this. So, oh my goodness. All right, so let me grab a few colors of chalk paste. All right, this is the one that we've been using, and I want to add in a few other. So this is what we're going to do. These colors of chalk paste, and then we're going to do some bark because we've been tying it all in with bark. If you haven't seen my other Live Deeply collection series, the 2 videos before this, so we did part 1, part 2 yesterday, and today is part 3. Are we pushing for bigger fuzzing cloths yet? You know what? I never thought of it. I like the size we have because the majority of things that we use are A, B, and C. D's and E's are so rarely, I mean, they're just not used as much. So I don't know. I never thought of it. Let me think about it. When will the new catalog come out? Gina, great question. So we actually have a summer celebration suite of transfers that's going to be released on April 15th. So that is a small release, but it is something fun and new. All right. So what I'm going to do is, oh my goodness, I grabbed these colors because they work well together, but I could, oh, this is kind of, no, we'll get it. We'll get it. I just have to stir it up. This is our sea foam. Actually, I wonder if I have any of those for sale. I'm gearing up for a big chalk sale, which of course is inside my VIP group. Chalk and ink, actually. And the only time you can grab those sale prices is when you are inside my VIP group. So if you're not in there, make sure you type add me in the comments. I will get you a link to join. And then if you send me a quick message that you joined, I will get you in ASAP. Otherwise, sometimes I only check a few times a day, so you may be waiting a little bit to get in. But if you send me a message, I will get you in ASAP. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just kind of dab this in a few spaces. Now, the legs tend to be darker than the body. So that's why I'm kind of doing lighter at the top, and we're going to kind of do like a hot mess. A little bit, but with a little bit of strategery here. So we are definitely putting this color down. But we are also going to add a darker color to this. Which is our tide. Oh, this needs a little stirring. Got a little thick. So make sure you open up your chalks like, I don't know, once or twice a month and give them a stir. So we'll do some darker. I have to be a little careful. This is not totally stuck the way I want it to be. All right, now I'm going to carefully use this, and we're going to just kind of hot mess this puppy. And I feel like I already need more chalk paste. I'm going to grab some of this, bring it over. Goodness. I'm a little stressed, guys. I want to make sure this gets done without drying on me. So I'm gonna just keep adding more of this color because that is it's the most spreadable color right now. I think I'm gonna lift this up about halfway, and then I'm gonna set it back down. That's a little bit. This is definitely a rough surface for what I'm doing here. But we will try it. Oh my goodness. I've got some dry chalk paste on here. So I'm going over it with that color. It's blending. There's a lot of screen on here, you guys. This may come out completely awful. Okay. Let's try it. Let's get this lifted. Actually, do a little bit of darkness around the rim of his head. Okay. Not bad. I'm going to do a little bit more with some dark here. There we go. Okay. Very cool. Now, I'm not going to clean that off yet, but I am going to dry this. That was stressful, but he came out. Oh, sorry, left that up. Oh no, you cleaned all the sticky off of your truck. So when that happens, you certainly can re-stick the back of it with like a stencil adhesive. I've never done it, but I know other people have done it a lot. Okay, that is dry. Hi, Shelly, Anita, hello. Joanna, if you are in my, if you're in my VIP group, which you probably are, I'm not sure, I have 3 ways that you can get a catalog. So you can go in there and check it out. We all love shopping in catalogs. But we don't have, let me get that on here. Okay, so I'm just kind of smearing that in, not smearing, but I'm adding that onto the image right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we're just using bark chalk right now. And I will go ahead and dry that, and then we will do the last words at the bottom. All right. Let's lift this up a little. Get it straight. All right, now I'm just gonna stick it down, and we'll use our bark again. This is going over a little bit of the bottom tentacles, but not a lot. Smooth it off. And hope, because there are bumps on this. This is my bumpiest. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to go put this in my water bath over here and let it soak in there. Get all of the chalk off of it. This looks really cool. All right, in person, so you can see all the colors. You can see the words down there and all the texture. All right, let me set this to dry. Put it over here. Good, good, good. Now, our last little thing that we're about to do is the coral. And the coral is going to be done in ink, so we got to make sure that I have all of that for you. Hi, Trish. Hello, Holly. Thank you, thank you. The octopus is definitely an interesting one for sure. Now, this coral piece is going to be beautiful. I can't. Going with my theme, I kind of want to do the blues. I know that there's a lot of coral colored coral. So, thinking of it that way, I just dropped my Tide. Thinking of it that way, let me see, because I pulled out the colors for the other thing. Now, this is going to go on a pillow, and coral, you know, can be like any color, really. I'm thinking of doing, I had pulled out these colors to do. With the coral. And I'm kind of second guessing myself, but it will stick with the theme if I do it this way. Otherwise, I could throw in accent of actual coral colors. But the problem I have is our coral is not coral. It's like a super bright pinkish color. I'm looking. I think maybe I'll just do it in the blues and keep with my theme. Keep with my theme. I think I'm gonna do it. If you are on Facebook, grapefruit, pink grapefruit, unfortunately, that's not an ink color. So here's what's happening. I'm keeping with my theme in color, and I'm doing on a gray pillow. And we're going to do the blues. And it's going to be beautiful. It will be fine. It will be lovely. I'm just going to will it to be wonderful. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So the first thing we have to do, I'm going to go ahead and iron this to make it a little bit easier to ink on. You know, does that make sense? So in order to do that, I need to put, actually I'm going to take off my mat. These mats are great, but they don't take heat well, right? Because it's just like a rubber plastic mat. So let me just lay this on here, and I will iron the wrinkles out, which will help me. Normally I don't do that, and then I struggle. Okay, good, because these I think will be good. I think they'll be good. I think so. I think this is a little bright for me, so we'll see. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, the octopus looks really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm waiting for my thing to heat up while we're doing that. Oh, while we're doing that, let's talk club. So I can easily give you a quick rundown. If you have not heard of our Club Couture is a subscription program, and you guys see I talk with my hands even when my hands aren't in front of me. I'm just sitting in here. I can hardly do this. So anyway, it's our subscription program, and you subscribe, you pay $19.99 per month with no shipping fees. You just pay $19.99 plus tax, and then you get a project kit every month. So you get one transfer and 3 different chalk paste colors, and then you get videos and tutorials on how to put it together. Plus you get two ideas from me on how to create with it. So you can create usually more than one project with the stuff that you get in your kit, which is awesome. Those kits are exclusive to the program. We do not sell them in our catalog. We don't sell them online. So they're exclusive. Nobody can get it except for our club members and our designers. Our designers get one of the transfers each month. Okay, so what becoming a club member does for you not only gives you a little bit of creative therapy every month, but you become a preferred customer when you join. And what that means is throughout the year, we give sales and promotions to only our exclusive preferred customers. So some things, they're only open for them. We also give you flat rate shipping on any order throughout the year at a very, very low price, okay? $4.95, no matter how big your order is, no matter how heavy it is, no matter how many surfaces you purchase. Everything is just $4.95 per order. So load it up and enjoy that very close to free shipping. Finally, all right, that looks good. I think I said it all. Oh, this month, no, finally, this month we actually have a preferred customer special where we're giving 25% off of any of our organizational items for our preferred customers only. So you're going to get an extra 25% off. And that's only good through March 31st. So March 31st is the last day that you can take advantage of the 25% off. So if you want more information about the club, you can kind of check it out and read the FAQ. Just type club in the comments and I'll get you the link for that information, and it also tells you how to sign up. All right, I'm gonna keep with my theme. Awesome, Marty. I'm gonna get you that link for sure. Okay. This is for Marty over on YouTube. There you go. Click join and I will get you into the VIP group. Okay. Now, I've got my ink mat in here. My ink mat is sticky. It's quite worn. I've used it a lot, but it's sticky so that the fabric sticks to it, except for this one little spot. Okay, the fabric sticks to it and holds it in place. And I am going to, we are not going to fuzz this because we're going onto fabric. When you go onto fabric, you don't need to fuzz it. You want your transfer stick to it. So we're not going to do that. Thanks, Susan. Okay, so here we go. I'm really excited about this coral. Oof, I really like it a lot. I don't want to get too crazy with it though. So I kind of want to be careful. Now I'm going to use two hands to kind of flip it and rotate it because it is full stick. And then start in the middle and just start pressing. Go over every little square inch of it. Go in the screen and press those little bitty things down, because that, if there is any runoff or leakage from the ink, it's gonna be there because they're just a little bit of sticky on those little tiny pieces. Okay, now I want to start, and I just want to mix and mingle a little bit of the shimmer paste in there. I thought that silver worked best with these colors. It's kind of a gray, and so I'm going to use my stir sticks, but not for stirring because you don't have to stir ink. It's going to be for placing the ink. Hold on. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, goodness. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, so I want it to I like the lighter colors. Actually, it's probably darker on the inside. I'm probably doing it backwards, but that's okay. Now I'm sniffly. I'm not sick though. Tell you what, it's allergies all day, every day. Okay. All right, now I want to use this to kind of just a little. I'm going to use that teal to kind of go over all of it. But I'm just going to put some silver. On different spots. The ink generally does not dry out like chalk does, so we have a lot of working time here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to really pick this up and spread it out. I should be using my giant. Hold on. I need to do my words. I can't do that part up there. Because of my words. There we go. We will see how this looks. If it looks bad, it's okay. If it looks bad, I can make a new one with just one color. I'm all stressed out over here. I know you see it. Thank you for the bless you. Oh, don't go away. Stay on. Okay. I'm quiet. You know I'm concentrating when I'm quiet. There's a chance that everything is going to look exactly like this color because it's ink and it might have just blended. I'm going to do that brown That is our word color. Bark. It's called bark. I'm like, why am I not thinking of what the word is called? It's so quiet. That's all my fault. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I need to look and see if there's anything I need that isn't covered. Sometimes you got to get close in there. Yep, right there. All right. Moment of truth. You kind of need 3 hands. It looks good. Thank goodness. I was so worried. It looks really good, you guys. It looks really good. I will hold this up after I get everything dried. Everything is soaking in my water. Oh, what a relief, what a relief, what a relief. I'm just telling you. Oh, I was stressed. Yeah, the drum roll, but what if it flopped? Then I would totally be out. It blended really nicely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the thing about ink is that it would wash off of a hard surface, but it stains because it's a permanent dye in there. So it doesn't really wash off easily from fabric. If you have a dark color or a staining color like a red, you know, if you have anything on white, it won't. It'll fade, but it won't wash out. I've ruined a few white t-shirts in my day by accidentally having it on my hand or smearing it or something. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, inking is therapy time when you're not on a live, okay? Like, I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy it when I'm not stressed, but anytime I do a technique of anything, it worries me that it won't turn out on the live. So what I'm doing is I'm drying this. I'm going to go ahead and take the mat out, which is kind of a tricky thing because you don't want the fabric to touch itself with ink on it. Haha, I did it. Just a little wrinkle. Okay. Okay. Now, it's not dry, so I'm going to go ahead and keep drying it. So, Trish, I used Tide and I used eucalyptus. I did not use the Couture teal, and I added a little shimmer. And so you can see little shimmers here and there inside there. Now we're going to dry this completely. Or when you're on live and you don't know it. Exactly. Those, you are absolutely 100% correct on that. Thank you very much. Really quickly, before I get the instructions up, because I will get the instructions up, but I want to tell you about getting more information about becoming a chalk couture designer like me. If you've been thinking about it, or are just curious as to like what it takes, you know, like throwing around the idea, type team in the comments, and what I'll do is I'll send you a link and you can join my opportunity group, and all that is just a place for you to watch the video I created that tells all about how to become a designer and the ins and outs of, you know, what it takes to maintain that, and all the perks and why my team is awesome, because it is top 5 in the whole company. We are awesome. So type team and I'll get you all that information. Now I'll go ahead and throw up the instructions for fabric inking. In case you don't have a heat press like I do, you want to use an iron. If you don't have an iron, goodness, then I don't know what you could do. Borrow somebody's. But not now, because you can't leave your house. Aw, Donna, thank you. I'm glad they pick you up. It picks me up to do it. Aaron, my husband's like, oh, look at you all dressed up. You going live? And I was like, yeah, but I go live every day. And he's like, I know, but when I saw you with clothes on, like not my pajamas, I figured you were going live. So it's been hard to like get around lately. I need to just like set an alarm and get up, but I hate alarms, so I just like to get up on my own. But I've been waking up later and later every day, so this whole quarantine business has me all flustered. So you really want to keep dabbing with your hands to see if it's dry. Tacky is okay, but not wet. Nothing is coming up on my hand. I'm going to give it a once over with my cool dryer with some cool air. All right, so now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to cover it with parchment paper. Voila. I kind of use this parchment paper down here and I just save it. I use it and reuse it. And then we can put, where did my mat go? Oh, right in front of me. I'm going to put this mat under it. You don't have to buy expensive ironing mats. This is just a dish drying mat from like the dollar store. No joke. And it'll protect your surface when we're doing this. I need to move it over a little. I can iron on my surface if I want, but just putting something down works well. Just checking to make sure. All right, so my heat press is sized to where I can do 1/4 of this at a time. And I'm gonna press it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna do all 4 squares and then check it, and we may have to do it again. Might have to do it twice because usually you do like front and back. If you have a heat press, I don't know your times or temperatures, so you have to use the directions that come with your heat press or go online and Google, I have this heat press, how long do I press cotton? You're using the setting for the fabric that you have, not for our ink, it's for the fabric that you have. So if it's a cotton fabric, it's going to be one thing. If it's a blend or a poly blend, you're going to do something lower probably. Cotton is one of the highest settings. I think linen is like one of the highest settings. This particular pillowcase is not one of our Chalk Couture natural pillowcases. This is from a really big box store from like Sweden or something. I ordered it online. Oh. Replying to Carol. Oh, yeah, Carol with an E on the end. And then we're going to go all the way over here and press heat. So one day, I was recording a video making these cute little beads, this garland, and I was recording it so that I could speed it up and do like a fast, like 1 or 2 minute video and put it on Instagram. And so I'm standing here at my station. My husband's working in the back. And I am recording, doing it. Nobody's with me, so I'm not talking and I'm quiet and, you know, all of that. And I finish recording. Okay, we're going to go over this again. It needs to go over it again. Sometimes when you have that thicker, you need to do it a couple times. Okay, but anyway, back to my story. So I finish recording. I go over to my work area to edit, and I get this nice message. Sarah, are you live? And I respond, no, why? And I didn't think anything of it at that moment. And then she says, well, because I just saw you I just saw you live making beads. And I was like, oh, what? And then it like all hit me all at once that I accidentally forgot to change the output of my video. And instead of recording, it went live for all the world to see on YouTube. So that was embarrassing. So I had to really quick delete it and then finish my editing. But I'm so glad like nothing super embarrassing happened. People are like, someone should tell her. The comments were hilarious. I don't think she knows. Nope, I didn't know. Gosh, I could have like yelled at my kids or something. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Anyway, all you saw was my hands. You didn't see my face, thank goodness. Because that would have been even more embarrassing. The faces you make when you're alone. I mean, I have had so many embarrassing moments since I've started doing live videos. Thank you, Shalise. Yes, Cindy. Thank you. Yes, Katie, you got it. Yeah, the whole time I was silent. I was just like, I'm surprised I didn't like start singing or something, because those are things, or that I was not like, I wasn't listening to music, which I'm always listening to music or a podcast. Oh, Pam, thank you. Now I'm blushing. You're so sweet over there on YouTube. Hi, Debbie. Hello, hello. We are just finishing up this inking project, and I'll show you. We did 2 whole projects today. We did the octopus behind me on the gray board. I'm going to show you everything all together as soon as I get this done. And then we did the pillow with the coral in my theme colors of like the tide and the eucalyptus and bark. I didn't mix my own color like I did for those, but I certainly could have. I just threw in these colors to make it easier for everybody. I appreciate that, Anita, because you know, when you're doing your most embarrassing moments, it's just as long as I can laugh at myself, I'll be fine. Like, I want to die inside and curl up under the table, but I still can laugh at myself. I've lived through a lot of embarrassing moments in my day. One time when I was in high school, I was in a musical, and I may have told the story. I don't know. I forget who I tell. We were doing the curtain call, and in this particular story, I was a twin. I was actually a Siamese twin, but we were like fake Siamese twins because it was like a circus. And so my twin comes out from like stage left, and I come out from stage right, and we meet in the middle, and we run out, and we meet in the middle, and we do our bow. So as I'm running out, I see someone from the last scene left a scarf on the floor, like one of those scarves where you would like do that, like you would juggle them. And so I am running out, and I mental note in my head, don't step on the scarf. And I'm running, and I think for sure that I've gotten past the scarf, and no, I stepped right on it. My leg went, whoo! I completely fall. I completely fall. The whole audience goes, and I stand up, and I'm cracking up. I do my bow, and everybody laughs and cheers, and it's hilarious, but it's like the most embarrassing moment ever, and it's caught on video. I do not have the video. I don't own it because back in high school, not everybody had video cameras, but holy buckets, I'll never live that one down. You can mix ink to make different colors. Yes, I have quite a few videos on mixing ink. I need to get my pillow form. Hold on while you're laughing at me. I'm going to grab my pillow form so that I can make this into a real life pillow. And I'm back. Okay, so I am gonna make this into a real life pillow for everybody. Yes, I did that too, Shalise. See, all of these things that I do, it just makes me real. I can't, like, I can't stop, and I can't let all of the embarrassing things stop me, because what fun would it be if I, just hid in my house and did nothing, and you gotta have a little fun, and oh, so what if you do stupid things? I mean, easier said than done, I know, but that's the way I look at it. I'm gonna do something, whether it's here at home, anywhere out in public. Oh, this looks really nice. All right, let's get this. Well, you totally should be brave enough to do it live, because you've witnessed the things that I do, and I think that you should not worry about what is going on until it happens, and then you just laugh, and laughing makes it all better. All right, so here's the cool pillow. This will be a part of the room decor. This is the octopus, so the pictures are the colors are kind of in there together. And then if you didn't get to see what I did yesterday, I'm going to show you everything. I just need to okay, so day one, we did these. I'm going to stack them. Day one, we did these 3 small ones. This is all our Live Deeply collection. There was 4 transfers that we did. The Live Deeply collection, that first one was a B size. Then we did 2 of these. I did paint the bluish stripes on here. So I did those two. So these will go up. And then what I just did today. So we've got all kinds of fun coordinate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did 7 pieces that all coordinate together for the room. It should look really cool when it's done. Okay. All right. Well, I'm so glad you guys love them. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I can't wait to show my daughter. If she doesn't like it, I'll just go put it in my room. I just really think it will look so lovely in her room because of the wall color that I have going on. But I have my space over here with my couch and my TV that I can put this on too. And I'll take pictures and show you guys when it's all done. Okay. All right. Well, have an amazing rest of your day and a great weekend. I hope you all stay well, safe and healthy. Stay home. If you are at risk, do not go out. See if someone else can go out for you. And I've been delivering my parents' groceries on their front porch and everything that they need done. I've been doing that. So reach out. Nancy, that's a great question. My favorites and the things that I really know I want for my house, I do keep here and I put up in my, I have a lot of space to decorate because I didn't know how to decorate before Couture. No kidding, I really didn't. So I do that, but I have a whole stash of things that I just need to get rid of. Sell or donate to Watts of Love. Like I need to have an auction or not an auction, but maybe an auction. I need to do something to get them, move them. So I'd feel awful to like throw them away, but I certainly could donate to Watts of Love. You're welcome for the chalk relief. All right. Have a really, really great weekend and stay safe. Oh, blessings and all. I will talk to you guys later. I'll be on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Bye-bye, guys.